Alrighty, we are back, guys, for a third review of today, and hopefully the last. Maybe not. I'm actually enjoying doing this. Um, I'm just gonna try to set it up first right now. Uh, I think it's click on this, keep that, and run this. I think. Let me see. Sorry about that. So I think I'm run that. Make sure my Twitch is running, and here we go. Alright, while waiting for the game, let me just open up my beef jerky. Just got it today. I'm quite hungry. And wait, hold on. I'll make sure you see the game too. Okay, I think it should be good now. Alright, I hope everyone see the game. Let's begin. So this match, we're gonna look at, what are we looking at? Let me see. Where's my boy? Where is it? Wait, who? Oh, there it is. We're looking at Ashe. Queen Ashe. Nice. Best skin. Ah, follow Ashe. So I set my to manual camera because I didn't work with this replay system more because I'm not. I wanted to just fix on Ashe, but sometimes it doesn't. So I just do it manually. So I like the motion here because you have Morgana. You can do it in Vay, right? That's what you're doing. Yep. There, go, Morgana, go. There it is. Nice. That was beautiful. The pen. What a face jack. He just pulled a double left. Wow. This guy's mad life. Okay, I don't know why he flashed. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, okay. Okay, this is Morgana. Wow. Okay, that went better than I thought. So do you win this game then? I mean, with that kind of start? I wonder. I'll speed up real quick. Don't want to see him walking back to the lane. I mean, to the jungle. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm mumbling. I'm eating a little bit, but I will try to speak as clear as possible. Hopefully. How aggressive this Morgana is. Just walk right up. Now, okay. I want to know one thing for support players. This is really good positioning. You're not farming the creep. You're not in any one range. Whenever, and Lucian do a really good positioning too because he want to stay away from Morgana so he can farm safely without getting poked. So the M1 positioned pretty well. I don't know why I paused there. Maybe it wasn't necessary. Okay. Let's see what you get first. W. Okay. So let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. I'm not gonna go back here. It's kind of hard, but let's go back. You have 3 creep, right? You have 3 range creep. So, and then this guy for some reason stand over here, not respecting you, the damage. And Morgana did a really great job in coming into here and get that vision and start poking this guy down. Here's what you should have done a little better: is you always want to count how many creeps you have, right? You want to this part of lane management. You have the advantage in creep, so you should position in a more aggressive manner. So I would go a little higher, because what is this guy gonna do? Trade with you? He's not gonna win. He's not gonna win because you have a ranged support. He's not gonna win because you're Ashe. Well, the new Ashe. So you do a lot of damage in general. And he's not gonna win. Well, he gave up the CS, so either way it's fine, I guess. But you said more aggressive. Who gave up more CS? So that's what I want to see throughout this game. It's a more aggressive position when you have the creep advantage. Here we go. Our friend here is a diamond player, so It's gonna be great. I have no worry. Look at that poke. What the? Okay. Mm, okay. Doesn't look good. So I'm trying to fix some setting. See how it look. Oops. My bad. Oh gosh. Game just skipped. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So Marlin is sometimes it can get really boring when you just sit and farm. Sprint on getting top. Oh, we got it. Wow. Okay. Okay, so here's my confusion so far with this bot lane is what is I don't know what your intention. So I know you're watching the stream, so I'm gonna ask you here. But what is your intention right now? Like, are you trying to win the lane by killing them? Are you trying to just out CS them? Because I don't think you have a losing lane either. So you do have a kill potential, but you don't have to risk it. So I wonder what you're thinking. So let me see. If you're listening, um, but if I were you, I would want to kill them just because you have the well. A thing to know is Ashe is 600 range and Lucian is 500. You have a 100 range difference, so you want to poke more than you already did, and you want to force that all in. That if Trash ever want to all in, you want to force that because you can win that. So that's kind of my mentality. But I'm not really sure what your mentality when you're playing this. So I'm gonna have to assume something here. Let's keep going. Because so far you're standing really far back. You're standing where every standard AD carry would stand. Right here in the like the range creep. You only stand forward when you have like some sort of small event, like big advantage, not even small. And it's a fine play. It's not really pressuring, and you will eventually, if you keep pushing, you will eventually win in CS. But the question is, will that win you the game? Not really sure. So let's talk about what the hell? Okay, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Now let's talk about an alternate universe. You know, an alternate reality where you don't play like this, where you play more aggressive. But how do you do that when you keep pushing? Right? You can't. So you will have to play like this. The way to play more aggressive is because this Lucian Q a lot, right? This Lucian use Q to farm a lot and try to poke. That's gonna automatically push the lane. So if you're stronger than them, you let the lane push back all the way back to here, so that you become more safe from gank, and then you start zoning them out. Of course, you don't want them to have too much creeps either, but you can do that. So now Pantheon is ganking because you're pushing. And well, that is. Let's move down idea. So the CS difference is still 5 this whole time. And hold on. What do you think is happening here? Great. So the CS difference is 5 this whole time, and the reason why I say you should play a little more aggressive, and then maybe kind of freeze the lane back here when because by abusing how Lucian always uses Q to farm, so you can freeze the lane back here and start poking them out with like Ashe superior range. That would deny a lot more CS, and you see double lift do that a lot. But double lift freezing mechanics is insane too. Okay, let's look at gold. 2,000 gold, but now you're barely back. Okay, maybe that's something we can fix on. And that's something you gotta love. When you're backing, especially bot lane, it's very important to plan your backing time. And you know your push. You know eventually you're gonna push. But I think you kind of got baited by how Lucian's over here, so you wasted that time. So what this does is you're not gonna gain any advantage from backing because they're gonna get to push, and you might even lose out on this wave. And he's gonna catch up in CS, and then you both come back with the same item. So you lost every advantage that you have ever built up by pushing the whole game. Um, yeah. So back earlier, I'd probably say. Okay, we're gonna speed up a little bit and see him push. Look at that. Okay, and now he does the exact same thing as you, right? I mean, he could have back after he cleared that wave, but you walk all the way up here and now run back and then back. This backing is something, especially for ball lane, something you gotta plan ahead. I don't know how you planned it. Kind of weird. So now he's back. So now you have an advantage. Now you can definitely push, and you're gonna lose out on this whole canyon wave. Now I know some people say you should freeze this, but you shouldn't. Wait, should you? I don't think you should. I don't think you should because you. Yeah, I think you should have pushed because you can't freeze a minion wave. It's too hard. So he doesn't lose out on anything. Wow. But the CS difference is getting closer and closer. Well, I guess he missed CS. That's what happened. This is cool. Let's choose 0Z and a 302 Kazakhs. Now I do want to know that team comp is slightly better. So if this game track out, could be a problem. Oh, he knows there's no word. Wow. That's good. Okay. So now it's level 6. That's where things start to happen in bot lane. Um, but then Morgana left. So nothing gonna happen. Because Ashe and Morgana is quite a deadly CC combo. This might not be the best game to analyze. um, wow, this guy barely survived. What can we say about that? I mean, it came out really well, right? But that's because they dove, right? Or maybe overdove. Maybe they could have dove better. I think the safe way was just ultimate here when Ashe was here and just ultimate here. Because that's what I was thinking. I was thinking you should just ultimate. But I know what you're thinking too. You're thinking, well, you're kind of safe because they use everything. So you just should just walk back in, bait dive. Either way, it came out pretty good. I don't care about all the people fight. So speed up to Ashe get back to land. I don't really care about that fight. Ashe can get back to land. And then we're gonna check item bill. Ashe has this item bill. That's great. And already switching to a trinket. Very interesting. I like the pot though. Pot is good. I feel like I haven't paid attention to something. I'm not sure what. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. So, so as a support, that's how you screw over your AD carry. When you throw, when you throw a binding, your way of escape, just for the heck of it. Because what is that gonna? Are you gonna all in him when you bind him? You probably would not. So you kind of screw over your AD carry because he's standing right next to you, expecting there's a way to escape, and then he just throw a binding. Thank goodness they chicken out. Oh, I guess they have to back out because they don't have flash. Maybe Morgana know that. They, if you know that, he's mad live. Okay. Okay. I want to back this up because this is initially Ashe misplay and Dumb not taking advantage of the misplay. You see Ashe health right here. That's half health. Well, no, that's slightly more than half health with no mana, with no flash. We know there's no flash. They know there's no flash and heal. They see before. Yet Ashe still walk up knowing Thresh is in this bush. No vision. Okay, this is what Ashe is seeing. Nothing. But he know that Thresh in this bush. He could be here. Like if I was Thresh, I would be here because I know he's low. I know we can kill him. This guy have colon. He should have just killed him. That was a free kill. But they did, right? They back off. They kind of chicken out. So they got taken advantage of. And then Ashe one job in that fight, knowing that they didn't take advantage of that, was to dodge that hook. That was the one job. I mean, of course, maybe you were expecting the shield to be on you, but usually you don't really depend on your support. But that was so. Two things to take out of this before we talk any further is if you're that low, no flash, no heal, and you know the support's in here, you don't walk up. You know, you gotta respect this Lucian damage. That's a strong damage, Lucian. So now he starts shooting out Culling. That's great and all, but you see how like he could have just killed both of you way before anything even happened, but he chose not to. Like he could have healed, he could have killed you guys, and he could have saved Thresh, but he chose not to. So that was interesting. Ooh. Okay. I think I should use this time to take a break and drink some water, speed up while I ask go back to lane. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Ashe have infinity. This guy have infinity. Wait, is it called infinity? It's called right? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I just derp out. Not sure what they call. So there's literally no advantage basically from this bot lane. Even though that Tensia is different, there's no advantage. And that's also can't really blame bot lane because they did get a Pantheon gank. But of course Pantheon should gank because he's jungler. So. Wow. I wasn't paying attention, but that was so good. That's like basically you just pull the trigger. You know, like sometimes you don't have enough vision, don't have enough info, but you still pull the trigger anyway, and that's what's really good. And then also he know he has 5 stack on Q, so you just pull the trigger, shoot him, and then double CC, death. That was really good. Lucian just like no. Okay, so you know Lucian dead. I mean, sorry, you know Thresh is dead, and you play the same way. You know, you play the same range, stay in the back range, just farming. This way doesn't deny more CS. I think you have great CSing skill. I just think you could have played more zoning aggressive. Because if you can be aggressive and start zoning out, right? You can bait out the colon, and you can allow this guy to try some random binding. But now might not be so good. Or maybe that was what you were worrying about, like an all-in Lucian damage. Actually, that could be a problem. I take it back. I forgot he has Infinity. I was still thinking one landing phase, and then I realized we're level 9. Yeah, yeah, you should have respect. I'm so sorry. That's my fault. No, I would have died just like you there. If that makes you feel any better. Okay, I don't care about this. Let's speed up. Ass coming back out. Oh, that's real. That's a power spike, in my opinion. 80 carry to me. This is a power spike. Getting that berserker shoes really helps. So this is like the longest landing phase ever because he's still there. Okay. But now you just have to start respecting the Lucian damage because it's dumb. But now you don't have to. Once you see that Q use, you don't have to respect the Lucian damage anymore. Yeah, maybe that's what I meant to say earlier. Once you see that Q use, you don't have to respect the Lucian damage anymore. So you walk up and you do the Ashe combo nowadays, which is you W and then you auto. Um, and that would chunk out probably 1/3 of his health, assuming you hit your W. But he keep using his Q, you know, so just gotta like take advantage of that. Walk up. Good soul. I like how you move out here because you're not really confident that you can win the bot lane. I think you still can, but maybe you don't really know where they are. So it's a good map movement. SM doesn't really benefit you much at all, so kind of confusing. Notice not much you can do. I would just go straight back bot, just go back mid and bot, just stealing farm everywhere. You already carry, and just take farm anywhere. Do whatever you want. Okay. 602. Okay, this Zed was 3-0 and now he's 5-4. Oh boy. Okay. I can see how this game starts to turn. Oh, what an arrow. Here we go. Here we go. Is this him? Oh! Did everyone see that? Did you oh my gosh. What just happened? Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm lost for words, guys. Speechless. That did not just happen. Wow. Wow. I'm still amazed by that arrow. Like, I can't even pay attention to this. I'm still amazed by that arrow. That did not just happen. Yeah. Okay, there's no reason to be here anymore. And this is a green move. You take this and then you run. This is an absolute green move. Now I don't know what the enemy is. I just think this is a green move. But what the hell is the enemy? What the fuck? Okay, maybe it wasn't a green move. Maybe I was still amazed by this arrow, guys. I don't know what the enemy is. Oh, there's the greed. The greed is showing. Okay, I guess you didn't pay too much for it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna speed up. Because Ashe's gonna go back and farm, and I don't really care about Ashe, so I'm not gonna look at the rest of the fight. I have a really horrible habit of not analyzing map movement because I only focus on one player, not the whole thing. So please understand that. Sometimes I'll say something like, "You should have moved here," but you're AD carry, so you just farm all day until you become a late game monster by 25 minutes. Like you want to become a late game monster, but early. If that makes sense. You want to become a late game monster by 25 minutes. That's what you want to be. So let's look at the goal difference while we're waiting. 7.9, 7.2. Wow, that's an 800 goal difference on a team that's winning 8k goals. So that makes sense. You got 4 turret to 0. It's really good. Alright, is that gonna be a dragon fight? Oh, the moves, Faker, Senpai, please. Okay, this is where I'm thinking I should start a fight with my Ashe arrow. I hope you think the same thing. Okay, start a fight right now. Oh, he's thinking the same thing. Except he's missed arrow. I like it. I like I like the thinking process. Okay, I see the why you back here because you don't know where Pantheon is. I can just jump right on top of you. Really good. And this is where your team should back the heck out. Really good. Um, what a true diamond player. You just know everything. I don't know why I'm watching this video now. Okay. Okay, let's speed up because they are gonna back. Oh, what just happened? Okay, that. Ass wasn't in it. I don't care. Look at items. That's a phantom dance here. So now you ask the question to defend or not to defend, and your answer should be not to defend, right? I mean, that's your answer, right? Okay, good, good, good. That's your answer. I like it. Phantom dancer. Here comes the arrow. I guess. Oh no, it's not up. Okay. It's nothing. But this is how the like. Like the question is why is there no team fight? But this is how the game should play out. This team has 2 assassins. That's really bad. So that's why I say this team comp will fall off by late game. Like doesn't matter how much this score difference is. They can't fight a straight on fight. So they try to fight pick, and that's fine. Except this guy actually try to fight pick, and this guy is just more like I feel like this guy more like trying to. I don't really pay attention to him much, but I feel like he's just trying to like last hit champion. I don't feel like he's doing much as compared to the Zed. Just maybe I didn't pay attention to the game though. Only focus on Ashe. Oh, yeah, here we go, more farming. Okay. You know what I watch AD carry has to commentate on the farming, you know? Here you go, one last, look at that last hit. What amazing mechanics. Alright, let's commentate on more last hitting. Here you go, boom, boom, boom. Wow, all 3, except your death. Are you dead? Are you dead? No, you're not dead. Good job. What a bait. Okay, here's my thinking. I still think that was a bad move to farm here. Eh, I mean, sorry, not a bad move to farm here, but a bad move to continue to push forward. Like, cause there was no vision initially in here. Like, it doesn't matter if it was just like, it doesn't matter if you have this guy and this guy, because the whole team could be in here, right? So it was a risky move, really risky. It's just Pantheon played it wrong. He could have just stand here and zone you guys out until his whole team come. So risky move, just like the one here where Ashe was low health. Risky move that somehow pay off a little or a lot. Shouldn't pay off, I mean. Let's move forward. You know, maybe instead of moving forward, I should check the stream if it's still working. Is it working? I think it's working. Okay. That's a good call because you have Zed down here and you have the tank. You have the damage. We have no vision in here. Could be a dangerous call because Pantheon can just jump around on top of you and then Maokai teleport. Right? Yeah. Wow. What a juke. Oh. So Zedman's played that. He did ultimate right away because he's trying to save his ultimate. So he ended up not killing anybody. Um, Not much Ashe can do because this guy have Righteous Glory. So Mal can just run straight on Ashe. So that was understandable. And just like I said, you can't win this with this team comp. I called it, right? Straight up team fight, you just can't win. You have two assassins. Doesn't matter how fed they are. Oh wow, he called it again. Okay, I'm gonna look at all map and see how this is gonna go. Cause they have a word here. Oh, they know. Phantom gonna ult. No, Phantom doesn't have ult. Good call. Amazing call. Was a really good call. It's a risky call. It's a really good call. Because they didn't have to send four people to kill that. Because they know Zed's dead. But because the way I play mid, what's happening? Because the way I play mid is that if I know we can do dragon without me, I'm not gonna go to dragon. I'm just gonna farm here. And if Annie was there, Annie's enough to stop that Baron fight. I think she has ult. I think. And you see this? This is just the reward of having two assassins. And they do it exactly right. They just farm people. If I slow down, let's see this tower taken. I think this might be game. Yeah, I think this might be game. Because when you're up against two assassins who's bad, and you lost your turret, it doesn't matter if you win team fight. You lost your turret, you know. Like it doesn't matter if they win this team fight. It doesn't matter if red side overextend, because you lost your two turret. Now they can just split push you all day. You're not gonna get that full fight on 5-on-5 that you want. Doesn't matter how strong you are. So I think that's the game. Yeah, I think that's the game. I don't like this. I don't like this bloodthirster at all. Not against this team comp. Not against these two front line, Pantheon and Maokai. I don't think she win bloodthirster. Last Whisper is just too important to not have against like big tank. But I think you win regardless. If you don't win this, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, this is when Ashe ult right here. Boom. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. Look at that Ashe damage on like a tank. It's not gonna be much. But of course he has his ultimate up, so he reduced damage as well. Okay. Sorry, I'm like not paying attention to where Ashe is, which is what I'm supposed to pay attention to. So this team fight is okay. The next one is where we have problem. Here we go. So now I want to focus on just Ashe, right? We'll look at Ashe and why see kind of positioning correctly. Oh, oh. So you didn't see the Pantheon ultimate. Oh, I guess that's a little tunnel vision there. That's okay. Not a big problem. That's game, right? Please set up a game. They kill Ashe? Hold on. I thought that was it. How did they kill Ashe? This is important. So Ashe is very low. So we all make that mistake as AD carry, you know. We want to contribute, doing damage. That's kind of our job. We were paid to do this, but not with this health, of course. So this is a common mistake, and you just get, and you, I mean, you want to do damage, and the thing you know you can only do is W, but yet you still move to the side instead of run straight backward. Common mistake, but I don't know. It's the window, right? Is that game? Is that not game? I'll be so mad if that's not game. Okay, that's not game. Well done. The team is fighting strong. The great thing about this whole game is how far behind this Annie is. Look at this, Maokai 5-1, 7-12, it's very viable. This guy is like kind of useless, just standing here, building. He can't even kill Zed, and that's how that team gonna fall. What is 4 dragons? Ass getting red. I just want to see this game end. Cause I don't want to see the end where somehow they just come back and win. I don't believe that. Not with 2 exposed and him. Yeah. Oh my god, they play it safe. They're going back around. What a call. Alright, get that. I think I got it, yeah. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that Ashe at all. But you see, this is the problem when you have assassin. You just can't stop them. My gosh, that damage. Oh, all right, that's game, boys. So what do we talk about really? I think we talk about aggression in lane. When we talk about aggression in lane, so that you can get a further CS ahead. You can. There's 2 ways to get CS ahead. You can CS ahead through You can CS ahead through what you call it. You can CS ahead through pushing the lane, which is what Ashe did. And you can get CS ahead by freezing the lane and zone them out, which Ashe did not do. A lot more passive, and that's probably because it wasn't comfortable with the champion. Um, Second thing we did is just respecting the. I think the one bad death was at bot lane with half health and you're still pushing the lane and backing. I think we talked about backing as well. Try to plan it more ahead so you can be decisive when you back. And I think overall this game is not the best game to analyze. All right, that's it for now, guys. So I'll see you guys next time.